Let's get started with a beautiful day.
Take a step into the river, get down on your knees. Come to the mountain while taking in the view. You will find that life is greater than you knew. When you go through the storm, I will hold you, keep you warm. When you stay in the night, I will shelter, I will fight, I will fight. Oh, you're broken and you're shattered at the point of no return. You pick up the pieces and you let the bridges burn. So come to the water, you're sailing with the breeze. Take a step into the river where you will find peace. When you go through the storm, I will hold you, keep you warm. When you stay in the night, I will shelter, I will fight. Oh yeah, I will fight. When you go through the storm, I will hold you, keep you warm. When you stay in the night, I will shelter, I will fight, I will fight. I will fight. So come to the water where you will find peace. Take a step into the river and get down on your knees.
Good morning. Good morning. Hey, Charlie. Hey, Christine. Hi, Erica.
Good morning.
I have to yell at Erica because she's across the room. Hello, everybody. Dana Rados. Oh my gosh. How are you doing down in Florida? So good to see you on YouTube. Good morning, Deirdre, Catherine, Suzanne, Jean, Rick, Becky. Oh, Becky, I love all those little angels popping in there. Andrea, Pat Moss, good afternoon. Jennifer, another Floridian. Isabel, come on in, Florida. The weather's fine. Prachetta's here. Oh, namaste, Prachetta. Prachetta, how was Prachetta's birthday last week? I hope he had a really good celebration. And how are you feeling this morning? We've been lifting up prayers for Prachetta, and we'll continue that with putting you in the prayer circle today. Isabel wants to know who sings that song. Let me go grab it. The song is called Come to the Water, and it's sung by Go for Howell, Howell. I love that song, and that's what I needed this morning to calm the energy, calm myself down. I've been putting out fires ever since I woke up this morning. There's Erica and Kathy Hand. Yay. All right, let's go into our hearts. And let's see what is going on today after we settle down, do our I am, our heart brain coherence, and then we'll do our I am statements. 3 steps. You place your hand on your heart center. So that brings your focus there. And Robert Dosa just jumped in. You slow down your breathing. Breathe in to the count of 5 and back out just as slowly. And then you add in love, joy, peace, the feeling of warmth into your heart, and let that flow up to your brain. When they start communicating, you'll go into the highest brain state possible. And in that brain state, your body starts to repair. Your cells pay attention. And it's a physical healing that takes place inside of you, along with the peaceful, gentle energy of calming your soul, calming your emotions. We'll do this for 1 minute, and then we're all going to share our I am stories today. I am choosing to have a beautiful day.
I am happy and joyful. I am blessed. I am love.
I am living my life to its fullest.
I am happy of love.
I'm grateful to be surrounded by such a beautiful family, especially Mama P. Thank you.
I am compassionate.
I am peace.
I am peace too.
I am Peace 3.
I 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Peace for all of us. Peace for everybody. Yeah.
Peace for
Peace for peace.
We are peace for peace. You needed to go up to 17. That's how many people we
Okay.
have on. And then the four of us
Okay.
makes 21. Good morning, everybody. Tasha, good morning to you on YouTube. Thank you to the YouTubers coming in today. Prachetta says, ma'am, I could go to Goya. Prachir's friends gave him a surprise party. How awesome. And she's thanking everybody for the healing and the prayers. Her eye is a little better. So let's continue to pray for the complete healing of that, Prachetta. And we're placing you in our prayer circle today and holding you in our arms of love. Good morning, Mary. Good to see you on here this morning. Another Floridian. Florida's taken over today.
Yes.
Where's all the New Yorkers? There's Deirdre.
We're right here. We're right over here.
Deirdre says, I am so excited about sharing space with y'all. Well, I think you can't be as excited as this room right now about you showing up here in this very place for everybody to get to see your beauty, Deirdre. Thank you for coming tomorrow. Thank you.
Suzanne says.
Hello. Thank you for coming tomorrow, Deirdre, to the birthday party, and along with Grace Isis and some of the people coming in from out of state. I'm so thrilled that we are going to have a little get together where people can see each other. That's going to make my day. That's what I'm excited about. So thank you for being here. Let's get back to the I ams. You were going to read Suzanne's.
Suzanne says, I am grateful and blessed.
Catherine says, I'm grounded and centered.
Tammy is peace high.
Yay. Oh, Deirdre, it's a peace party. I love that. And Sally, I'm glad you found us. Were we lost?
Good morning, Sally.
Good morning, Sally and Tony.
You're on all of them today, so you're all scattered all over the place.
I didn't think I did, but I guess I did.
Yeah.
All right.
Jennifer, I am grateful. And Pete.
Andrea, I am thankful. I am blessed. I am thankful for you, Andrea.
I'm choosing to stay positive, and I am grateful.
Good morning, Jean Lorio. I am one with the angels, my beautiful spiritual family, and the whole universe.
And Sally, I am awakened and moving forward.
Isabel, I am happy, love, and forgiveness, and I am peace. Yes, yes.
Suzanne says, me too.
And Pat Moss says, I am so trying to remove my negative blocks as I saw them visible in a dream. Must have been a night for dreams, because I dreamed all night long and would wake up and try to shake the dream and go back to sleep. Yeah, it was a dreaming night.
Sally, good morning, everyone. And Deidre, can I just say thank you to Charlie for his hospitality.
And Dana says, I enjoy every day to the fullest. I am happy.
No, we were good. Morning, beautiful peeps.
And Hope is with us. Good afternoon, family. I am here trying this new internet connection. I am grateful for the connection and please stay and hope I got your beautiful message this morning. And thank you. So much gratitude for you.
And Rick is thankful for the P family, and we're thankful for you too, Rick.
Yes. And Tasha says, I am grateful.
Wow, look, Leo's here.
Good morning, Leo.
Yeah.
He's excited about life. I am excited. That's a great I am. Tammy Fist says, I will find out later today if I can come say some prayers. If I can come, say some prayers for me, pretty please. Hoping to meet some of the P's. I'm hoping they get to meet you because you are such a bright light. And Erica's praying. Christine is praying like crazy for you to be here, Tammy. Phyllis Glenn, good morning to you. Thank you for finding the morning cuppa. And Suzanne's already prayed. Yes, yes.
Sally, I was awakened at 3:03 a.m. to the sound of creaking doors, and there were no disturbances.
And Leo says, you should be excited about life. We are celebrating yours this weekend. Oh, thank you, Leo. You know, for the last few years, I've been celebrating my birthday with the family down in Florida, with Tiffany and Rosa, anybody that wanted to get together for my birthday. I'm going to miss that this year. I thought I was going to be there for it this year, but the angels changed that plan. So I'm here in New York with my New York family. Okay, what else?
I'm feeling and healthy.
I don't see that one. Don't I see that one?
Yeah, right after Leo.
Oh, there it is, after Leo. Oh, you're welcome, Phyllis. This is the morning cuppa where you bring in your cup and fill it up with love and joy.
And there's a lot of love flowing in this place. Yeah.
Yes, there is. Phyllis says, I'm grateful for strength. Catherine, I was woken up early this morning with loud thunder and lightning. Oh, boy. Oh, Pat, you're so cute. She says, tomorrow I'm going to my granddaughter's birthday party. She is 12. So, Teri Angel, does that make you 21?
Teri's 25.
Yeah, 25 and holding. I bet it did scare you, Catherine. I don't like thunder and lightning if I'm out in it. If I'm inside and I know that it's storming, I'm okay. It's just a real shift in the energy, isn't it? Oh, Sally, thank you for sharing your good news with us. The Enlightenment is being honored in a ceremony for our outstanding service to our community. We are over the top excited and are receiving the love from our city. That is so great.
Very good.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Congratulations. Kathy, what's going on with Bonnie? Her older dog, Bonnie, the left side of her snout and face is very swollen and the eye is almost shut. Well, let's put her in our prayer circle today. Bonnie's such a sweetheart. All right. I pulled a Kuan Yin card. Radiant Moon of Compassion. We're talking about compassion today. Kuan Yin sits upon a radiant moon of compassion, pouring forth the spiritual strength needed for you to liberate yourself from lower vibrational energies of fear and judgment and shift into the vibration of freedom, love, and peace where you naturally belong. You are being urged to use this power to grow spiritually and free yourself from a situation that would otherwise dim your bright spirit. What's going on? Why did we get this card? See if it resonates with you. See if there's something that's pulling your vibration down, something that maybe you can use your spiritual eyes and look at it with a different perspective. I love to quote Dr. Wayne Dyer. When we change the way we look at things, the things we look at change. And it's so true. That thing, that particular physical thing or situation doesn't change. We change. And that's how true change comes about. Right, Charlie?
Yeah. Yeah. Trying to think about what you said, and you gotta believe in the change that you want to bring, or it's not gonna happen.
Well, the thing is, when we focus on a negative situation, that's what our focus is. We're focused on what it looks like, what it feels like. Let's just say there's something that's been really bothering you, something that's not going in alignment with your energy. It's like really creating havoc and chaos, and there's just an energy around it, something that upset you, like ordering something and getting the wrong product, and you can't use it. Let's just go there.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
So you can't change that physical thing,
Right.
but you can change the perspective of, oh, okay, either I ordered the wrong thing or they sent me the wrong thing, and what can I do? And that's when we can step away and we can say, what can I do about this? Is there anything?
Look at the situation.
Is there anything I can do? So instead of just throwing it in the garbage and being upset about wasted money, just look at what can I do? How can I handle this in the best way?
Right. For the best possible outcome.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
So you're not looking at that product as an irritant or something that's defective or somebody did something wrong. Because when we throw out right and wrong, then we can put into perspective how we can change it. How can we do something about it? Looking up to see, can I send it back? Can I exchange it for what I can use? So anytime we have something that feels out of sorts or feels like it's not working, it's not perfectly in alignment, just step away and say, what can I do? What can I do about this?
Step back and take that look. Yeah.
Yeah. And that's like a physical thing, but what about the emotional things that come up?
Even your life, you gotta say, how can I change things in your life? Yeah, just hit that pause button, and do a little review.
Yeah, pause is my absolute favorite way of handling everything. And I describe it like our life is a movie, which it really is. We are the star of our own movie, and we have control. And when we have control, we can stop the movie at any time. We can press that pause button, just like if you were watching a movie on TV. You can press the pause, you can step back, and you can just say, okay, let me just think about this for a minute. And then your brain, if you give it a job to do, your brain's going to try to find a solution. So you start with the question, what can I do? Not why did this happen to me? Don't go into victimhood. We could go there. You could say, oh my gosh, this person was so stupid and made a mistake and sent me the wrong thing. Or you can say, okay, let me look at this. It was ordered, I got it, but it doesn't work, so let me exchange it. We can look at our emotions that same way. Somebody said something, somebody acted in a certain way, maybe somebody excluded you from what they were doing. And so you can just pause and say, okay, let me just look at this. Let me look at how I'm feeling. Why did it trigger me? What's going on with me that I got upset? What made me upset? Other people have no control to make you upset. You allow every emotion that you have, every emotional response comes from inside of you.
Like what Karen said, get rid of the how and get ready for the why.
Mm-hmm. Lose the how and get ready for the wow. Yeah. And I say lose the why. When we start questioning why things happen, why they're the way they are, why is this country fighting against that country? When we go into the why, we're going more into victimhood and we're not owning our power. When we step back and pause and say, okay, what's this all about? What is this that's showing up for me? And how can I best deal with it? How can I best handle what's going on? How can I look at it intelligently? It's called emotional intelligence. And it's a way for us to respond to situations and to people instead of reacting and blowing up. And, then it becomes a big deal instead of emotionally saying, okay, I'm going to put that on hold right now. I'm going to hit that pause button. I'm going to put that on the back burner and step that away from the stove and just let it simmer for a minute. And then I'll look at how I acted or how I felt when that happened. Yes, Sally, I always tell that to people, to take that step back and look at it in a better view and make a different move from that point on. Yeah, when we can just take ourselves out of the situation for just a minute. I'm not talking about leaving it for a day. Sometimes I have left things for a day. But when you just step away, then it gives you that moment to settle your energy down and figure out, why did I respond like that? What was going on inside of me? Maybe you had something else on your mind that was worrying you or of concern about something else. And it wasn't about that situation at all, that you blew up or you got angry or you got sad or hurt. Yeah, it's the best way to deal emotionally with whatever comes up, whether it's a physical thing going on or emotional conversation, whatever it might be. Just stepping away is the best course of action. And then you become the observer. You're not so caught up in you. It's not me, but it's what's going on inside that I can have some control over, that I can possibly change. Amanda, good morning to you. Thank you for being here.
Jean says after you change yourself so that you control your feelings, you stay in the state of happiness and thought. Seeing things in calm, loving ways.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Pat Moss says, my daughter moved 2 hours drive away. So I moaned to my sister and she said, you own a car, as I drove there and back last week. Thank you for your prayers. Okay.
Sally says breathe is one of the most powerful words in the human language.
It really is. We were on book club yesterday, and Christina shared the background that she had behind her. It was something that her mom had owned. Her mom passed, and the word on it was breathe. And it is the most powerful word that we can use. Because taking in that breath, stopping for that moment to just allow your body to connect in with your higher self is the best way to handle any situation. Not reacting, but going inside, observing, letting your energy settle, and then choose a course of action. Choose what you can do. And you're right, Marietta. When we get triggered, we pause and then make our best choice, which is to call on AAA and let spirit guide our way. Oh, Marietta, thank you. Thank you for being here this morning. What a beautiful day. This is Thankful Thursday. And wow, we have so much to be thankful for, don't we? What a beautiful world. And yes, we can say, what a chaotic, disturbed world. We can look at that. We can look at what's out there that is upside down and topsy-turvy and spinning around in circles. We can look at all that. There's contrast everywhere. But we live in a world of contrast. We knew that when we came to Earth. We chose to be here. And how do we observe and choose our best direction, our best course of action while we're here? We realize and acknowledge, yes, there is contrast. We wouldn't know what down was if we didn't know what up was, right?
Right. Yeah. Look at the beautiful day it is outside here today.
Yeah.
And even other places, it might be raining or whatever, but just think, you're here alive on this earth, and and you get to live another day. So just be thankful for that. Thankful for your kids that hug them every day because you don't know if you'll be here tomorrow.
That's right. Let's give a round of gratitude. One thing that you're grateful for. Go, Erica.
Wow. I'm grateful. Can you come in? I'm grateful for my scene.
She's grateful for Saint, her beautiful puppy, Charlie.
Oh, I'm just grateful to wake up this morning and be here.
Beautiful. Christine.
I am my gratitude that my dogs were very happy all the time. With Saint and Sunny is brother and my sisters.
Beautiful. Grateful for the animals this morning. Leo is grateful for my health. Yes, yes, Leo, me too. I know we pray for you and your family and your friends. And I always love when somebody says, yay, I'm grateful for my good health.
Even though he hasn't been here the last couple of days, we've been putting you and your friends in.
Yeah.
You've been sending them healing, right?
Teri's always sending stuff.
But you have too. You've been sending everybody healing.
Uh-huh.
And Pachetta says, my parents have been visiting me in my dreams every day the last couple of days. Is there a message hidden? I think there is. Definitely. We'll dig into that. Oksana says, I am grateful to feel well today. Look at all these health gratitudes. I love it.
Grateful, Deidre, grateful for my eyes to see you all.
And Pachetta, I'm grateful for having Fairy Teri Ma'am and the entire Angelic River family in my life.
Sally, I'm grateful to be able to wake up and see the hummingbirds testing in the garden.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Dana says, I'm going to Italy on Tuesday. I've never been out of the country. I'm going alone. Please keep me in your thoughts and prayers. I'll be feeling your light. That is so awesome. I want to go. Can I go when you go on Tuesday? I can be in Florida by Tuesday.
Excuse me.
No, you can't. You're going up. You're going
They're
to see
holding me.
Mary Lou.
They're holding me
And
hostage.
Mary Lou is
Hold
waiting.
it. Hold the phone. Remember, we need you here. Ruth needed you. You stayed with Ruth for a very long time. We need you here for a very long time.
Are y'all hearing this?
Over here in New York needs you so much.
I know.
Long Island needs you.
Okay.
Jennifer,
Next trip,
I
Dana.
am
I'll go
also
with you the
grateful
next
for
time
help.
you come to Italy, okay? And I know you're going to have a beautiful time there.
Jennifer was grateful for her
For her
health.
health. And Suzanne, I'm grateful for my sister and brother-in-law. Beautiful.
And Leo, I am truly grateful and humbled for all the immense love provided by this family. Thank you very much for keeping my loved ones in your prayers.
Jean L'Oreal, I'm grateful for life and the love I feel here. And Deirdre, tell her, Erica. Yeah.
Somebody didn't tell Sonny.
Somebody forgot to tell Sunny we're on the air.
Let's go.
All right, Erica's dealing with the puppies and it is prayer time. So please put in the comments anything that you want us to pray for you for today. It can be yourself, it can be your loved one, it can be the world. We always put in there for world peace. Oh, Dana, you're so sweet. She says, come home. You know what, Dana? I'm home wherever I go. Every place that I have been in for the past year, that's how long I've been on the road. Everywhere I go, I'm home. September 11th will be our 1 year celebration. And yes, we're having a celebration on that day, just like we're having a celebration tomorrow for my birthday. Yeah, lots of celebration going on. Pat, I'm so grateful for my caring sister who works for the NHS. Beautiful.
Rick is grateful for his keys.
Oh, how sweet. And I'm grateful for you and Josie, Rick.
She's your prayers for everyone everywhere, for our ARF, Gaia, and world peace.
Yes. I need something from y'all. I'm doing a peace panel on September 21st, which is the International Day of Peace. And I just found out this morning that I need a title for the panel. So I want you to throw out some suggestions. If you were scrolling, let's say through YouTube or Facebook, and something caught your attention because of the title, what would that be? And it's a panel focused on peace, how we can bring more peace in the world, the peace that we see, how we can collaborate. So I need something that would be attention grabbing. We've got 19 people on and 3 more here in the room with me. So just throw out some suggestions. The peace for peace.
That's what I was going to say, the peace for peace.
Well,
Wouldn't you wonder what the peace
Hold
are?
up. That's going to be our 5 o'clock panel. I'm doing 2 panels that day. The 5 o'clock panel, you are all invited to come on to Zoom with me. We're going to talk about the Peace on Earth tour. We're going to talk about what peace means. And that's a different panel. The panel at 1 o'clock that day it's people who have organizations or projects, things that are being done out in the world to bring more peace forward. Karen Palmer will be on that panel. She's representing Peace Pals, which helps kids understand more about peace. We have Dr. Marty, who started an organization called Ungun to bring more attention to the need for non-violence in our world so that we can bring in peace. Rick Ulfick, the founder of We the World, will be on there, and myself. So
Deidre says peace panel pals.
okay, thank you. Yes, I'll look at all the suggestions.
Peace provided.
Senna says creating peace for a new golden age. Beautiful. And Jean's asking prayers for Linda. She's taking her husband to the doctor for a checkup. Let's pray everything is good news. Let's put Dick in our prayer circle, and for Linda for any emotional attachment there, and help her to just allow and settle her energy so that Dick feels the calm energy from her.
For Cheddar says special prayer for my dearest, beautiful Teri. Love you so much. Special prayer for my dearest brother, for cheer. Special prayers for my entire Angelic River family. Wishing everyone health, happiness, and peace. Love you all so much.
And Hope says prayers for peace throughout the world. Prayers for the entire Angelic River family to continue to be blessed with an abundance of health and wealth. Special miracle prayers for Jason Juggler Cardi. And Hope, I'm going to add you and Zena into that prayer, and we're going to put you in the prayer circle.
And Suzanne says prayers for my family, especially my daughter's health, our beautiful family here for a perfect trip to New York tomorrow with Tammy and Kathy on board. Please pray for Gaia, peace, love, and compassion. Prayers for any area that's dealing with conflicts, wars, and disasters. Yes, yes, yes.
At Moss, prayers for my sister and all the nurses who work so hard. Let the bosses notice this. Yeah.
Gigi, New Earth Peace Panel.
Okay.
I'm gonna have prayers for my brother and his wife. She's still in the hospital, but she's hopefully getting better.
Yes. Prayers for my family, please. My brother James, my brother Gary, and my sisters. And let them all be in the best health they can be in. Oksana says prayers for all of us to pass our life tests gracefully and with love, higher understanding, and kindness. Thank you.
Leo, prayers for world peace today, literally. And Mother Gaia needs to relax.
Calming down the
Just like
energy.
all of us.
That's right. Okay, so any other prayers, just go ahead and type them in. Let's pray for our Jean L'Oreal. And Jean, it was so good to see you looking healthy and glowing last night. And we want to continue that for you to go up, up, up to a higher plane, as our Marietta says. And for anybody who's struggling, let's put Erica in there, Charlie, Christine, myself, anything that's going on with you physically, emotionally, mentally, or spiritually. Let's lift everyone up today in the prayer circle for you to be the absolute best. And Jean says, how about peace in the chaos? Okay. All right. So let's go into our prayer time and just really place our energy and our thought on a peaceful, loving world, a world where Mother Gaia feels that energy coming in from us. Whatever energy we put out, that frequency is felt coming from Earth. It's a collective frequency. I used to ask, what does it matter if I'm angry? What does it matter if I yell and scream or throw things, if I throw a temper tantrum? It's just me, right? It's just my energy. And then I found out the truth that every one of us that are on Earth right now, however many billion that is, we all exude an energy from us that goes into a collective pot. And it's that energy that's coming from the Earth. So whether we are laughing, smiling, giggling, peaceful, or whether we're angry and upset, that's the frequency that's going into that collective pot. And that's the energy that the whole world is responding to. So it does matter. You matter. I want you to feel that right now in your heart. You matter. What you do matters. What you say, what you think, what you feel, it all affects the whole world. Wow, think about that for a minute. Think about you influencing the whole world just with your thoughts, with your feelings, with any action that you take. How do you want to influence the world? How do you want to make an impact or leave a footprint here on Mother Gaia? Do you want that to be something that the whole world can accept and hug and love and feel more peaceful and feel more joyful? Or do you want to create an energy that doesn't feel good, that feels out of alignment? So many times we look at our world and the things going on and it feels like it's tilted. It feels like everything is going in the direction that we don't want it to go in. Let's focus on the direction we do want it to go in. Let's focus on bringing a flow of peace and love and light into the world, remembering that what we feel and say and do is adding to that whole energy field. That's huge when we think about that we have power. That's us looking and acknowledging our power and then choosing. We all have choices. We all make decisions. And the decision that you make, you live with the consequence of it. If we're all making a decision to totally focus on the chaos, then we're choosing to add to that chaos and to keep it perpetuated, keep it going. If we choose to go the other direction and bring in peace, and we bring others into that light, we share more about peace, we talk about it, we do activities to bring in peace, like land blessings and peace polls and education, then we are adding to that energy in the world. We're always going to have contrast, always. Because that's what this world is. It's a world where we learn and we grow through the experiences. We need every experience that we have. We need those things that shape us and that grind on us so that we can look at the difference in what it feels like to be in conflict and what it feels like to be in peace. And then we choose. We choose which way we want to go. So I want you to look in your heart right now, in this moment, this now moment, where we're all gathered together in oneness, we're united. Look in your heart and just ask the question in your heart, how am I making an impact in the world? What am I doing? How am I feeling? What energy am I putting out? Is it an energy of peace and finding solutions? Or is it an energy of, I'm just going to go into that flow and that contrast? I'm going to go into continually talking about what's wrong. You make the choice. And I'm asking for you to make an intelligent choice, to look at how you're thinking, how you're talking, the self-talk that we do to ourselves, the way we talk about us. You're shifting your consciousness one way or the other. You're either giving yourself the self-love and the self-care, building up your love for yourself and your love for others, or you're tearing yourself down. And when you tear yourself down, yes, it impacts other people. So just take a moment. Let's do a reflective moment right now. You just go into your heart and look at your life. Are you happy? True happiness comes from the inside. Are you content? Just take that reflective moment right now and ask yourself if you're part of the solution or if you're part of what continues to be problems in our world, upset, chaos, war, illness, disease, contrast. And then I want you to say to yourself, I matter. What I do matters, what I think matters, and what I feel matters. It's important to the balance of the universe and the balance of our world. Let's bring our world back upright. Let's bring it back into balance. We can do this, all of us working together can create that energy of love in our world, that energy of acceptance, AAA that Marietta always reminds us of. Accept, align, allow. We all can feel that in our hearts. Accept each other. No one is exactly the same as anyone else. We all have differences. We all have things we go through. We all have battles and struggles. Accepting each person just as they are. You may not like what they do, what they say, but loving them is something totally different. And when we accept each other with all of our individual nuances, then we're loving them. And then allow that energy to merge in a way that's not resisting it, not trying to change it or mold it into something else, allowing it to be what it is. And that happens when we align ourselves with our true nature. Our nature is unconditional love. That's how we were created. So now take another moment, go back into your heart, and ask that question again. How am I impacting the world? Am I happy? Am I content? Am I willing to accept, align, and allow, and be a part of the solution? What can I do in this moment to change the world? What can I do, one person living here on this planet? How can I make a difference? Now breathe in the love. Breathe in this beautiful energy that happens every morning. This energy of bringing everyone into the fold, putting your arms around each other, calling in the angels. They're here. They're holding you. They're helping you to understand more fully how powerful you are, how beautiful you are. And as that loving entity of a family that we have created, we lift each other up. We hold each other tight with all these prayer requests that have been brought forth, placing each person in the circle, placing each person that's here gathered together in the circle, and asking for the very best outcome for whatever's going on in your life. And now let's do that. Let's hold each other. Let's love on each other like we do every morning. And we do that with some little words that create a huge impact. The words of gratitude and love. And we do it to the count of
3,
2, 1. Thank you.
I love you.
Thank you all so much for being with us today. Thank you for making a difference, because that's what you're doing. You are making a difference.
Have a great day, everyone.
We're going to get out of here with our song. I love you all.
Everyone, thank you for loving us.
Dance, Christine, oh.
So you're in a hurry? Well, you better calm down. We're all friends around you. Just join the fun. 'Cause if you're in a hurry, you're missing the point. Should enjoy the fruits of life instead of chasing coins.
He says,
Because it's a beautiful day.
thank you, Christine, for dancing with us this morning.
Isn't all?
Erica says,
Let's play.
Let's play. Love you all.
she loved that smile. And there's Saint. Saint's gonna have a beautiful day. And howdy,
Taking it easy won't cost you a dime. Throw another log onto the fire. Because it's a beautiful day.
Thank you all for being here today. You're giving Saint It's a big thing tomorrow, dear Dee. Thank you, everybody. And we'll leave you with Namaste. We'll see you later.